are going to make restaurant style veg kaju masala, quick veg kaju masala. So here are the ingredients. I'm going to go by a 3-step process. So I'm just going to tell you the ingredients for the first step. So the first step, we just need 2 to 3 cups of mixed vegetables. Now I have picked potatoes, chopped potatoes, and mixed vegetables of beans, carrots, and corn. And I also have chopped florets of cauliflower. So this is 2 to 3 cups. And then we need a pinch of turmeric and salt and water. So that will be the first step. So the first step we need to do is boil the vegetables with enough water, salt, and turmeric, and boil it enough so that the vegetables are soft and cooked. So let's go to the first step. While the vegetables are boiling, like you see here, let's move on to step 2, where we are going to make the gravy for the veg kaju masala. So here are the ingredients that we need to make the gravy. So we need 2 tomatoes, we need about 1 cup of cilantro, we need about 10 to 15 cashews soaked in water at least for about 10 minutes, ginger about 1 to 2 teaspoon, about 2 red chilies, 1 spoon or half a spoon coriander seeds or dhania seeds, and about 1 spoon jeera. And we are just going to add this all in a blender and make it into a nice paste. So let's move on to step 2. Okay, so the gravy is well grinded. You can see here it's got a beautiful green color because of the chopped cilantro. I'm going to pour this into a bowl and completely. And then now we are going to move on to the third step. Meanwhile, the vegetables are almost boiled, so I'm going to switch it off. So the vegetables are boiled and now the gravy is ready. Now we just have to bring this all together and move on to step 3. Let's go. I have a good old-fashioned kadai here, and I'm going to keep our gas in about medium heat. And the first thing I'm going to do is pour a little bit of oil, about 1 spoon, and I'm also going to add some butter and wait until it melts. And once it melts, we are going to add some half a teaspoon of jeera. Now we are going to add the half a teaspoon of jeera now that the butter is melted. I prefer butter than ghee because ghee gives a different kind of flavor, and butter is kind of bland, so in that way it's rich, but at the same time it does not add any flavor to the dish. So I'm going with butter, unsalted butter. So the jeera is spluttering. Jeera, I mean cumin seeds, is spluttering now. So it's now, once it turns aromatic, we are going to add our gravy and then add some more spices. And then we are going to add the vegetables and then salt and blend it all together to get the restaurant style kaju masala. This is a recipe which was first introduced to me by my mom, and as I said before, she's an excellent cook, and this was like really instant and quick and easy to make. So now you see the jeera is turned aromatic and it's time to add the gravy. So I'm going to add the gravy nice and slow. You see, give it a nice mix. So you can see bubbles coming up. It's time to add the leftover spices. I'm going to start with again a pinch of turmeric, and I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. I'm going to use Kashmiri red chili powder, and about 1 teaspoon jeera dhania powder, that is cumin coriander powder. And we are going to give this a nice mix and allow it to cook for a few more minutes in low flame. And then we are going to add the vegetables. You can see the rich texture of the gravy, and that's because of the cashew that we added when mixing up, when grinding the gravy. So that adds a rich texture. It gives a creamy texture to the gravy. So now that you see that we are the bubbles are coming up, it's time to add the vegetables. So I have the vegetables ready, and we are going to slowly add the vegetables with the little bit of water along with it. And that is it. We are going to give it a mix, allow it to cook for a few more minutes, just a few more minutes, so that the vegetables and the gravy get mixed up well. And we're going to add some salt, and that's it. So the vegetable is boiling, the gravy is boiling, and look at the color, it's slowly changing color because of the add-on of the spices. Now we're going to add salt as required, and if you want you can add garam masala, about half a teaspoon. So I'm going to add that, give it a mix. Two more minutes, and our delicious restaurant style kaju masala gravy is ready. It's time to switch off the gas, which I am doing right now, and you can see delicious restaurant style kaju masala is ready to serve. Serve it hot with rotis, chapatis, naans. And if you have mixed vegetables at home, frozen mixed vegetables, this dish will be ready in less than 15-20 minutes, because you don't have any prep work, you don't have veggies to chop, you just have the mixed vegetables, and then the rest of it goes into grinding. So it's really quick to make, but the taste, the end result is absolutely delicious. Chopped coriander right in the middle, and a dash of fresh unsalted butter. Let it melt, and delicious restaurant style kaju masala is ready. I hope you try it at home, and see you the next time at Vidya's Creative Corner.